So this is little Gypsy the Pitbull playing tug with Lucia, the 1-year-old Cane Corso female. And we got another game of tug going on with the OGs over here. That's Ozzy, the gray brindle one. He's the alpha male, and Dolce is the beautiful black coat female. So those are my 3 Corsos. Looks like this game of tug got broken up. Tux is the Pitbull mix, doing his own thing. He doesn't like to get involved with the big dogs, understandably. Now little Gypsy the Pitbull doesn't mind. She'll get right in the mix. She's pure Pitbull. But she's currently doing her own thing. Get it. Get it. See what I mean? Gypsy does not mind getting right in the middle of 3 Cane Corsos in a heated game of tug. She don't mind. Tux is, they heard something. Yeah. No, Tux he's about 65% Pitbull. He's very docile, though. He's got an extremely high prey drive. Other than that, he's very, very mild-mannered. And he doesn't like to play rough, so he keeps away. Deutsche. Well, I'm out here in the Texas Hill Country on a couple acres here. And this is our morning routine. I actually have to go to work today, so I need to get back inside and get ready, but I just wanted to check in with everybody, say hi, and let you see what's going on with the pack. Deutsche. It's really good that... So, one of the great things about having more than one Cane Corso is this. They get to exercise with each other. Well, I mean, like play and spar with each other, which is excellent exercise. See how they're all out of breath? But, yeah, what you saw just then, their little game of tug, they've been at this for about 30 minutes. Also wrestling. They get down on the ground, they tumble, they literally like wrestle with each other and exert a lot of energy. And then, and then they'll chase each other. I'll throw a stick and they'll just sprint around the property. And, then they'll see, they'll see a bird or a squirrel or a deer, and then they'll run laps across, up and down the fence line. So they get lots and lots of good exercise. So Cane Corso, they're more like sprinters rather than long distance runners, if you were to compare to an athlete. So they're athletes, no doubt, but they're more bursts of power. So Lucia is going in a submissive position. And that was she was submitting to Dolce. Dolce is a more dominant female. And Dolce throwing that up. She's not done playing. Give me that, Dolce. Give me that, you get it, Lucia. Oh, see what I mean about the Pitbull? She does not care. She'll get right on in there. Dolce. And the funny thing is, she's the smallest dog, but she's got the most stamina, honestly. She's got more stamina than these Corsos. That's what makes a Pitbull so lethal, y'all. It's not necessarily their bite grip, because the Cane Corso has a stronger bite grip than a Pitbull. It's a little more than double the strength, bite grip strength of a Pitbull's, but the Pitbull has just this unending tenacity. Intestinal fortitude is how we call it in the military. And they have an endless supply of that. See, they're just kind of poking the bear. Looking for a challenge. Ooh, look at that. Everybody wants to challenge the alpha. It's mostly in play, but a lot of this is establishing hierarchy in the pack. they go for the highest ranking dog, which is Ozzy, the alpha. And they test themselves against the alpha. Of course, Ozzy maintains his position. Now, somebody commented that little Gypsy, the pit bull, is going to become alpha over all of these Corso, even Ozzy. They said just wait till she matures, when she becomes a full adult, because she's only about 7 months. They were like, when she becomes an adult, she's going to be the alpha over all of these, more dominant than all of the Corso. I do not doubt that she's going to try. Right now, she submits to Ozzy immediately. She easily submits to Ozzy. She knows Ozzy's alpha dog. He's got some in his hair. And she seems happy with that, because he's a fair alpha. The one she doesn't submit to very easily is Dolce, because I think part of that's they're both females. Females and females sometimes, just like with humans, they can clash. Like oil and water, they just don't like to submit to one another. But anyways, it's getting really quiet. I feel some raindrops. We will see. We'll see. See the hierarchy? It's dynamic. The pack hierarchy is dynamic. It's changing. I gotta clean his ears out. That one's laying flat a little bit. Ooh, getting a gray cloud. And so it's interesting to see how it works itself out. And a lot of times it works itself out during play sessions like this. They test each other's strength and tenacity. But she is extremely strong. I want to say she's probably my second strongest dog. Even though she's only a year old, she's just about as strong as Ozzy. Now, Dolce is extremely strong as well. And I have seen Gypsy hold her own. It's just that even her small size. Ooh, it's raining. I gotta get inside. Even her small size, she does not care. That's the beauty of a pit bull. They can take on pretty much anything because they're just all dense muscle. They're just packed muscle, and they got that tenacity, that drive, that willpower that is just unending. Oh, man. There you go. I got this chimenea recently. Super excited about. I gotta season it, break it in first. Good. So I feel good that they got their nice exercise. Whew. They got some good exercise. Let me turn some lights on in here. It's kind of dark because it's starting to get some rain. Anyways, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to show y'all the pack dynamic a little bit there. How it's, it's changing. It's constantly being tested. This pit bull is kind of the wild card. She's the wild card, little Gypsy. And I wanted to get your thoughts. Somebody already, like I said, commented and told me they think that she's going to rise up to become alpha. But yeah, comment down below, y'all. I'm really curious, especially those of y'all who have had both breeds. Or one, if you've had a pit bull, if you have pit bulls. And especially I'm interested in those of y'all who have both pit bulls and Cane Corso. At least one of each. What the dynamic is there. Anybody out there that does have a pit bull and a Cane Corso? And is the pit bull more dominant than the Corso? Now, in a true match, say if there ever was a fight, and God forbid, we don't advocate for that. We don't encourage fighting at all, of course. But dogs being dogs, if there ever was a battle for dominance and there was a fight, who would win? Cane Corso or pit bull? I've heard people in the past comment on both sides, you know. They think Corso would win. Some would say Pitbull would win. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I think a Cane Corso would win, but I don't doubt that a Pitbull would win. I don't doubt that because, like I said, they have more endurance. I think that was the strongest argument. They could smoke a Corso out, I think, because their endurance is kind of like just unlimited. That's why people have used them. But good girl, she's all tuckered out. So yeah, comment down below what y'all think as far as what do you think the dynamic in my pack is going to be when she becomes an adult. This is my opinion. My opinion is that Ozzy will maintain his alpha status for the dog, alpha dog status, and it's really between Dolce and Gypsy who will become more dominant. Man, I want to say 50-50. I'm leaning on that Dolce will maintain her beta status. But I do foresee a lot of tension there, a lot of testing of that hierarchy between Gypsy and Dolce. So I'm curious to see what y'all's predictions are. And hi, baby girl. And thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for your comments. They're really helpful, insightful. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel to grow. And hope y'all having a good day. And we'll see you on the next one. Gypsy girl. Gypsy girl. You're my gypsy. Here's my gypsy girl. You're my gypsy. Lucci. Lucci. Good girl, baby. Good girl.
Mm-hmm.